Hello students, welcome to the class. Today we are going to discuss study the chapter number 2 of class 10 science, that is acid, bases and salts. So let us first see what is acid and bases. After acid and base we will see about salts, okay? So let us first see what is acid. In general, the substances which we eat are sour in taste, okay, are acid. The substances which are sour in taste, they contain acid in them. And in case of bases, the substances which are bitter in taste, they are known as bases. Okay. So let us write what is acid first. Okay. You can write many definitions for acid, like first one is the substance which are sour in taste, right? The substances which are sour in taste. The substances which are sour in taste are acid. Okay. Again, another definition is the substance which changes the color of the substance which changes the color of blue litmus to red is known as an acid. Okay. In the first definition we see the substance which are sour in taste are known as acid. In the second definition we see that the substances which change the color of blue litmus to red. Litmus is an indicator, okay, which indicate whether a substance is acid or base. So litmus is known as an indicator. In case of acid, what happens? If we put blue litmus paper in acid, then the color of blue litmus paper is changed to red, okay. And another definition of acid we can write, which is the substance substances which produce H positive, which is known as hydrogen ion. The substances which produce hydrogen ion or H3O positive ion, or which is known as hydronium ion. Hydronium ion in aqueous solution aqueous solution means what? When mixed with water. Any substance when mixed with water is known as aqueous substance, okay. If we mix sugar in water, then it is known as aqueous. So in aqueous solution, or when mixed with water. Okay, these are the definitions of acid. First definition: the substance which are sour in taste are known as acid. The substance which changes the color of blue litmus paper, color of blue litmus paper to red are known as acid, sour in taste, and the substance which produce H positive ion or H3O positive ion when mixed with water are known as acid. Okay. Okay. So now see the types of acid. Okay. Okay, types of acid and examples of acid. Let us see some example of acid. Okay. What are the examples? HCl, which is known as hydrochloric acid. Example of acid: hydrochloric acid, H2SO4, sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, okay. Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid. There are another examples: COH, acetic acid, acetic acid. There is another example: oxalic acid. Okay, these are some examples of acid. Now let us see how they produce H positive or OH negative or H3O positive ion when mixed with water. Let us see when we mix HCl. When we add HCl in water, then what happens? The HCl is break down into two parts. One is H positive ion and another is Cl negative ion. Or we can say when we add HCl in water, it produces H3O positive ion and Cl. How it produces H? How it produces H positive ion? Just see, there is H and Cl. Hydrogen and Cl, chlorine is present in HCl. When we break down it, or when we mix water, it break down into two parts. The one part is hydrogen and the remaining part. So in the hydrogen part we will put positive sign and the remaining part we will put negative sign. So one part is H, so we put positive sign in hydrogen. Since we have written in the definition that it produces H positive ion and the remaining part is Cl, so we put negative sign in the Cl. Now see how it produces H3 positive ion. This H positive is mixed with water. What happens? Number of hydrogen here, the number of hydrogen is 1. If it mixed with H2 or added with H2, then the number of hydrogen becomes H3 and there is O, so H3 positive. Okay. See another example. When we mix H2SO4 in water, what happens here? There are two parts. One part is hydrogen part and another is SO4. They break down into two parts. Since it is acid, it will surely produce H positive. So we can write H positive. There are two hydrogen atoms, so put charge of SO4 is -2, so put SO4 2 minus. Since the number of hydrogen is 2, so we put here -2. Here the number of hydrogen is 1, so we put the charge 1. Okay, so that's how hydrogen acid will produce H positive ion in water. Okay, now let us see some types of acid. Okay, acids are of different types, so let us see the types of acid. Okay, first type, we can say the acid is a strong acid, or weak acid. Acid can be divided as strong acid and weak acid. The example of strong acid is HCl, that is hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid H2SO4. Another example is nitric acid HNO3. These are the example of strong acid. Okay, the example of weak acid is acetic acid CH3COOH. This is an example of weak acid. So acid can be divided as strong and weak. Two types. Okay, so acid can be divided as strong and weak. There is another division of acid. This is depending on concentration. Okay, what happens? See, again acid can be classified. These are two classification. Another two classification. See, acid can be divided as dilute acid or it can be divided as concentrated acid. Dilute acid or concentrated acid. What is dilute acid? The acid in which the amount of acid is low and the amount of water is high. If the amount of acid is low and the amount of water is high, then the acid is known as dilute acid. So simply write less acid, less amount of acid plus higher amount, less acid, and write more amount of water. Then it is known as dilute. And if more acid and less water, then it is known as concentrated. Okay, if the amount of acid is low, then it is known as dilute acid, and if the amount of acid is high, then it is known as concentrated acid. Okay, so these are the classification of acid and types of acid, and we have also discussed the properties. Which are the properties of acid? The properties, they are sour in taste, they changes the color of blue litmus to red, and they produce H positive ion in water or aqueous solution. Again, acid can be classified as strong and weak. Strong acid are HCl, H2SO4 and HNO3, and weak acid is, example of weak acid is acetic acid. Again, acid can be classified as dilute and concentrate. Which acids are known as dilute? The acid, the amount of acid is, if the amount of acid is low in a solution, then it is known as dilute acid. If the acid amount of acid is more and water is less, then it is known as concentrated acid. Okay, so in the next video we will see properties of base, types of base. Okay.